The fully geek.
Yes.
Partial.
Come on, Kel. Hey.
Come on, man. Come on.
Finish
Get my
it.
I'll get my carnival spirit in. You get me?
Yes, man. Give them the run with it. Give them the run.
You get me?
Yes, welcome everybody to the Fully Geek Pod episode 146. It is officially the first day of summer, and we are here recording on the 21st of June, longest day of the year. Well, the longest day of sunlight this year.
What, is today officially?
Yeah,
I thought it was last week or something.
No, it's the 21st. It's always the 21st.
Oh, I didn't know.
It's the longest day of the year, in the sense.
I didn't know that.
This is the day we're supposed to have the most light.
I ain't gonna lie. Like, Rich, looks more light than my ends, boy. I don't know if it's cloudy here or something, but it definitely that you got more sunlight where you are.
Yeah, the sun is just starting to go down. To be fair, it is 10 o'clock, so we're doing pretty well.
Yeah.
Wow.
Oh, wow. Considering we're supposed to be filming at 9:30. All right, people.
Slander.
There's no need for the jabs. There's no need.
Proper is, man. Yeah, man.
Yeah, we
Ice tea here now, man.
here.
You guys caught. We had a nice catch up, school unions and talks and all sorts. You know what I mean?
We did.
Oh, yeah.
All right, guys. I'm not going to ask you how you are. Let's just keep on moving. All right, guys. Sunday, the 19th of June was Father's Day. How was it for you guys?
It was pleasant, man. Pleasant.
Yeah.
I kind of felt like, I know it's not a competition in it, but I kind of felt like this Father's Day was better than Mother's Day this year.
Okay.
I don't know why. Yeah.
Okay, they showed that for you. That's good.
Yeah. It was like a four dad combined, like gathering. That was nice.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Okay, what about the boy? What about you two, the bottom?
Yeah, it was good, man. It was good. I chilled. I did nothing.
Okay.
I literally ordered the kids to get this, get that. I just took advantage.
Ordered the kids.
Sorry, that being said, no child bought me tea in the morning though. I thought probably need full training.
You got to train them up. Up.
To be fair, my daughter made breakfast full, eggs, beans, toast,
Some good eating.
everything. I thought, raw. Okay.
How did it taste?
It tasted okay. To be fair, it tasted all right. She done a good job.
Well, you're on the pod today, so you're not on the toilet, so I'm sure it works. You know what I mean? And Kel, I saw you got a little t-shirt.
Oh yeah. And I got a t-shirt. Can't remember what it says now, but yeah, the kids in the Arsenal kit. She made like a card as well with like all the photos of all of us and stuff. That was nice. That was nice.
Yeah.
We just went for a brunch.
Okay.
Went for a brunch and then came back to the yard. But yeah, it was pleasant.
Yeah. Good. None of you saw them text messages. If anybody feels triggered, so what? None of you got those text messages like, I just want to big up all the fathers and the mothers that have to do both roles and all that.
No, cool.
No,
None of that. I saw that. I saw it, but I didn't get a text.
Okay, good. Nah, Joe is. I just feel like sometimes you got to just allow it, innit? Like, it is what it is, man. Just let fathers have one day of the year.
Me one day, man.
Because I had never seen big up the mothers on Mother's Day and the fathers that have to do both roles. I'd never seen that message, bro.
Never.
Like, yeah, so it was a bit mad.
How was your day, though?
It was good, man.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
Woke up. Nice, right? Don't worry about me. It's cool, bro. It's what it is.
I was gonna ask.
No, but it was all right. It was good. To be fair though, I was working a lot, man. Like, we did our annual Father's Day barbecue at church, the men's fellowship, and that. It was good, man. It went really, really well. No, it was really, really good, yeah. However, yeah, there was one bit, yeah, like where the women that were helping or whatever they went on the mic and they they tried to like shout us out or whatever on the mic, yeah. But then they were like, oh yeah, and big up all the wives who have helped today. And I'm thinking, bruv, give us one day, man. Like, allow it. Just like, but obviously, like we're in the house of God and that. So man said, oh, thank you. But I didn't let my real feelings be felt. But it was good, man. The men showed out. I think everyone like enjoyed themselves. We were partying until, considering I started like about 8 o'clock and I threw the barbie on about 9:30. We was there.
9:30 in the evening.
Morning.
Oh, more. Oh,
Yeah, we started cooking. Like we had like 5 boxes. Had like 5 boxes of chicken. Like we had to do the works, bro. People were still there at 7 o'clock, bro. Partying, eating burgers and that. It was good, man. It was good. It was good. It was good. It was good.
Next year, please.
Bro, we're always there, bro. Every year, bro. Just come to church with us.
But Rich, you have to go to church for like 3 weeks before you go though.
I mean,
You know, them ones like, yeah. Well, where'd you live? Yeah, just around it. Yeah, just there.
Otherwise, they know that you just come for the food. No, but it was proper good. It was good, man. It was good. Yeah, one other thing, like it was weird as well, because like, you know, like in the family WhatsApp groups, yeah, you know, like everyone's probably got a family WhatsApp group, yeah. Like on Mother's Day, like at 2 minutes past 12, yeah, someone's thrown a Mother's Day message in there, and like there's just pat. My brother called me about 12 o'clock in the afternoon. He said, Nate, I see no messages in the group. I said, I know. He said, these men have got 12 hours left.
With straight beef.
Straight beef, bro. Straight beef, bro. Obviously, we've all got our own kids, and our kids are the ones that tell us Happy Father's Day. But you know, with them ones, in the same way, it'd be nice for the women to do what we do, because like we big up mums, even though they're not our mums. You know, like that. It's just one of them things. But that sounded like I was being mad bitter, but I wasn't. But
but the thing that you're right to be bitter, because it's not fair.
That's not.
No, it's not fair, and this is the thing. It always goes against us, no matter what.
Yeah, always.
Yeah.
The emotions take over. They get emotional. But anyway, let's move.
Boy, someone wants to sleep on the sofa today. But anyway, you man are kings, and big up your status, bro. All right. Okay. The reason why we're late to start today, guys, is because of Love Island. So, guys, last time I said you got 5 minutes. I gave you like 9.5. Yeah. So what are we saying? 6 minutes?
No, you gotta give us 10. Bro, we got to remember, it's a whole week.
Whole
You know
week.
what I mean, so a lot happens. So, and like I keep saying, I'll forget some stuff. When you're talking, you start remembering stuff. Do you know what I mean?
All right, cool. You're 10 minutes.
Done, isn't it? Right,
Can we-
love start.
Look, can we go back to this tramp?
No.
No.
She hasn't done much. She hasn't done much.
She hasn't done much. Following our pod that day, the 2-3 days, the activity she was doing was scandalous. Come on, guy. Come on.
Remind us.
Okay. So I tell you guys.
Sorry. Once again, in future, can you say, "Come on, Kel"? Me and Merv, please don't watch it. We don't watch it.
And just for the sake of them ain't seen it, can you just like, yeah, keep it straight and narrow, yeah? Straight and narrow.
What do you mean straight now?
As in like, you don't have to go
You're not
for the whole
spoiling our
20
hype.
minutes,
Why,
is it?
Rich, see what they're doing? They're spoiling.
I don't know what
people do.
Anyway, let's digress.
Forget them, Rich. Forget them.
So Ekansu currently with David E, right?
Yeah.
Was with David E.
Yeah.
And right, look, she decided she had feelings with someone called Jay.
Yeah.
So she's secretly having conversations with Jay, saying, I
feel you, basically.
I
Put
feel you.
on the floor.
Yeah, no. Meet me upstairs in 5 minutes. So she meets him upstairs in 5 minutes, crawling on the floor, and talks to him and snogs him. Like, huh?
Yeah.
Are you the total?
And she's still the couple of this Davide guy, you know.
Yeah, David E, please.
Yeah, but what if she doesn't like David here? She likes the new guy.
They tell Davide. Tell him that I don't like you no more.
Yeah, but does Davide like her?
This was just He was hurt. He was the cussing he gave her, bro.
Liar.
Guys, they've been in the house like a week, bro.
It doesn't, bro. A week is like a year. Think about it. You've been with someone 24/7. Bro, no, listen, bro. You've been in the house with someone for 24/7, bro. You're not going nowhere. You're stuck with that person. One day is like a week. You think about it.
Yeah, it's deep.
It's deep, man. Anyway, go on, Rich. Go on.
Yeah. So the first day they did it, I thought, okay, cool. She's gonna tell David E.
Yeah.
Next, she done it again the next day, and went and did it again.
So
and you know what? No one knows about the first kiss, you know.
Exactly.
What? Did she creep up the stairs on her elbow?
Again, it was a creeping thing. It was a creeping thing again.
Creeping.
What?
So
Always
on her knees,
but both of them. Well, he squat walks. He squat walks.
Man can't get on his knees, man. That's too henching. It's like
what? Just say lips.
Just so they can lips to do their stripping.
So basically, it is a part of the house where no one can see you. It's a balcony. But if you creep down the balcony, no one can really see you.
Because there's like flowers and bushes there.
So you're in the corner. So that's why.
But the cameras can still see you.
Yeah.
Of course, yeah. Cameras are everywhere.
It's like Big Brother, isn't it?
Yeah.
Okay.
And the thing is, the thing is, when David E found out.
No. You're jumping. So basically,
go ahead.
You're jumping. So basically, when Jay and Eccleston snuck upstairs to the balcony, and do their strippiness, David is downstairs saying, "Wow, where's Eccleston? Like looking for his girl." Do you know what I mean? Now, but before this time, when they snuck off, a couple of man them saw them sneak off in it. Like, where them two going? And a couple of people saw them up on the balcony because though there's flowers and stuff, you can still see like figures there in it. So basically, the whole house knew that they were up there, like things or lips were up there in it. So it's like only David didn't know. So he's asking, "Rah, where's Ekansu?" It was like, boy, I think they're on the balcony. Boy, I think they're there. I think they're on the terrace. You know? And he's like, "Are they?" So they're not calling Ekansu, Jay. But no, they're radio silent. Here you go.
Sorry, who's Jay coupled with?
No one. He's a new guy.
Okay, cool.
He's new. Yeah,
Okay,
he's a singleton. So they all shout, Ekansu, we know you're there. They're both radio silent. So now there's Ekansu, okay, you know what, Jay? You go down first. No, I go down first. And then 10 minutes later, you come down. Like, bruv, who's idiots here, bruv? No one's an idiot here. So obviously now, David is clocking the play. And he's boiling. And then he asks her, "Where were you?" "Oh, I just went outside for some fresh air." Oh, pure lying to man's face. Dude. So he's getting mad now. He's like, "What's wrong with you?" Like, no, so then he didn't say nothing. He's like, "Cool, all right, you know what? You didn't have a chat with Jay." No, I didn't have a Jay. Who's saying that? Oh, people in the house are saying that. Oh, these people, they're so nosy. Why are they lying? They put lines on my name. Who's lying here? You are the one lying. So David is having a discussion with her. And she's like, "No, everything's fine, David. Everything's cool. Everything's fine." And then David is obviously hearing people talk like, "Bruv, she's lying, bruv. She was up on the terrace with my man. So like, she's lying." So he goes to chat to Jay now, like, "Jay, bruv, talk to me, bruv. Where were you, bruv?" Jay's like, "I was on the terrace, yes, and I was lipping her."
Listen,
you got to respect him.
David E is Italian, right? So his English is just everywhere.
Off the boat Italian.
Yeah, well, he's fully off the boat Italian.
So when he's cussing, it's funny because it's like
everything is backwards.
Yeah, like I can't explain it. I try to think of what a sentence that he will say, but it's like broken English with a thick Italian accent.
Yeah.
Liar. You're actress and
it was
off.
Giving her everything.
Pure bullets. No,
but trust me, it was hilarious. That was
funny. That episode
was top notch entertainment, bro.
But after the pop like this, that was too much. And then obviously Ekusu's like, "Oh, the way you spoke to me wasn't nice." And I said, "What do you mean? You lied to man's face. You lied to his face. You lied to everyone. Like, what are you talking?" And then she starts bawling.
The way he shouted at me. I was like, no.
Shut up, man. Why always crying the victim? Always crying the victim, man. So basically, cut long story short, Davide's like, "You are lock off." She tried to chat to him. He's like, "Nah, I don't want to talk to you. Get out of my face."
He was proper like, "Nope, get away."
Nope. Next day, I think even the next day, he's like, "Nope." And maybe like the day after, then they spoke, but for him, it's over. Now she's so Ekusu now is with Jay. Can we talk about this Remy guy? How wasted he is, bro?
He's fully wasted.
Bro, some brother.
I feel sorry for him though.
Nah, he's waste. I don't feel nothing for him, bro. He's full waste, bro.
Ikenna, he's a waste guy.
No, Ikenna is not waste.
No, he's
just a humble, quiet guy. He's not built for Love Island. Remy tried to come with some energy, but probably you can't even rap. You're a rapper. You keep forgetting your lines. Like, what's wrong with you, bro? But he's so cringe. Bro. I'm like, he didn't really try to say, okay, you in India are like, there's chemistry there. There's no chemistry there, bro. India wasn't really feeling you.
No, but you know what? I think with Remy there, it made India realize Like, you know, there's like I think she actually liked Remy's a little bit.
You reckon?
Yeah, because there was more. I think that's what made her realize and speak to her kind of like, now that Remy's gone, it's just like there's nothing between us, bro.
So yeah, all right, cool. So anyway, this Remy guy came in. He came in with Jay, the one that was doing the thing with Ekinsu, and basically he was unsuccessful everywhere he went. He tried to say he's a rapper, spit some bars, or whack, forgetting his lines, cringe, and yeah, thank God he got kicked out of the house. Who else? So now you got Dami and Amber, and then you got India and then Kenna. Yeah. Now Amber for me, bruv, I find it so miserable, bro. She's mad moody.
No, do you know what? I think she's a bit, but I think she was all right. I did like her. I did like her.
I thought you didn't like her at first.
No, that was the first impressions. However, she saw through Ekinsu so many times.
Yeah.
Every time Ekinsu was talking, especially regarding David D and the Jay situation.
Yeah.
You see her roll her eyes and all sorts, and I can tell.
But even with Dami, it's like she's trying to pick a fight for no reason. Like Dami just chatting, chilling with her. She's just not awkward.
She didn't like Dami. She didn't like Dami.
Yeah, she's just bare pure tense. I mean, okay, I want to jump to the end part.
Yeah,
but even like,
I can't believe it.
even when she's leaving today, yeah, she goes, "Oh, I hope you find your pretty girl." She didn't even like try to like, "Oh, I'm gonna miss you," or you know what? Why don't you try and come out of me? Do you know nothing? Or you better wait for me? Or nothing. There was nothing. So I thought, you know what? You're a waste, girl. You just wasted Dami's time. Bruv, she just wasted my man's time. And Dami's my boy, you know. Dami's my boy. But yeah, go on.
So obviously, today, like Amber and Kenna both got kicked out, yeah?
Yeah.
But even though Amber's already was coupled with someone else, and Kenna's coupled with someone else,
yeah, Amber's
you can just kick
Dami.
you can kick random people out.
What it was, there was a public vote. The public were voting for their favorites. So those that got the least votes had to leave the island. So Amber got the least votes because to me, she's miserable, always tense. And Kenna has just no personality. He's got no personality at all. You know what I mean? So the public vote those two out of the house. Yeah.
Similar to Kale's personality.
They were the two black contestants, yeah?
Yeah,
no, there's four.
Two black.
Yeah,
no, those are two. Yeah.
They're two black contestants.
Yeah.
There's two more left. And now Dami and India are getting together.
Whoa. All right, so basically, yeah.
Oh, sorry.
Like, the same way we didn't see nothing with Luca and Gemma. You know how like Luca and Gemma came out of nowhere and then they liked each other? Well, out of nowhere now, Dami and India like, nah, I feel you. Yeah, I feel you too. Like, rah. I don't know if it's the way Love Island edit it or whatever, but they don't show these. Yeah, it must be because we don't see nothing. Like, we don't see anything between those two, but apparently they get on so well. Because even Ikenna was saying it, like Ikenna was saying, "I see the way you bounce off Dami. You and Dami bounce off each other." I'm like, right, they don't show us this part at all. Do you know what I mean? So basically, cut long story short, Dami and India now feeling each other. Do you know what I mean? But it was mad awkward because obviously Dami's best friend is Ikenna, and obviously Amber and India are mad tight. Do you know what I mean? So it's like
these hoes ain't
loyal.
So basically, these hoes ain't loyal.
And you know what it is? The worst thing is they're brothers and sisters. Do you know what I mean? It makes it not guys, not literally. And what I mean is they're all black.
Yeah.
That's for the viewers that you know what I mean. So basically, they're all black, and it's like, and they're all tight, but yeah, it's just awkward. So Dami spoke to India, and India was like feeling the same way. And then I think earlier today they spoke again just to confirm. Listen, do you wanna try to take me? For me, you should give it a go. And they both agreed on it. Yeah, I think we should because there's something definitely there. So I think they're planning to tell Amber and then Kenna either that night or the next morning. Rich, what do you think? Do you think they would have told them that? They would have had to. They would have had to tell them.
They would have had to. They would have had to.
So okay,
the love gods heard.
So last question, because obviously your time's out now. But so you can, if you're feeling somebody else, you can just link them. You don't have to like break the couples or nothing like that. It's not a rule.
Well, no, as long as you're honest to the person, just tell them the truth. I'm feeling this person.
Yeah,
and then what? You can just go and sleep in their bed.
No.
You can't.
You have to be a couple to sleep in each other's bed.
Yeah, so when you be a couple, there's a stage in the show
when they do recoupling.
Recouple, yeah, correct.
Okay, so you can lips and stuff, just can't sleep in each other's bed.
Yeah, correct. So now,
Oh shit, sorry.
yes. So today was just like there's some mad games, freaky deaky games. Do you know what I mean? And like basically now the comments
exactly.
comments going around because now
Hey, bro.
Jay's not feeling Ekisu no more. No, Jay's the one I remember at the very start. Jay Ekisu running around, pouring on the floor,
Falling on
lips on
lips
the, yeah. Now Jay's not feeling Ekisu no more. Jay's feeling Paige. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah.
But Ekisu's in love with him. But he's not feeling it. He's like, nah, man, like I'm on Paige. But Paige is not really feeling him anyway. So that's a little love triangle there. Obviously, Dami and India now gonna link up. And yeah, man, there's a new girl's entered the villa just now.
She looks
She looks
fully
Pardo.
dead, bruv.
Fully dead.
She looks
Fully
some right.
I mean, respectfully, but yeah.
All right, cool. And that was 14 minutes on Love Island.
No way.
Yeah, way, bro.
See, Murph, it was so good, you didn't even know. It felt like 4 minutes.
I thought every minute. Anyway, go ahead.
All right, wicked. Now, and we'll have more of Love Island next week.
Come on.
All right, so it was also announced this week. Usyk versus Joshua. They had got a venue in Saudi Arabia. It is now going to be on the 20th of August, 2022 in Jeddah. Yeah, we can talk about it close to the time.
Yeah.
I don't know if it did. We'll talk about it close to the time.
Yeah, you were close. Yeah.
It's been announced. Vince McMahon, his name has been circulating on Twitter this week. He's still the owner of WWE, but he's not the CEO or something at the moment, or something along these lines.
Yeah, correct. Yeah.
There's like some scandalous behavior going on.
Unfortunately, yeah, he's got involved in a woman and of some sort. Something's happened. I don't know the full ins and outs, but Stephanie, who planned to step away from the WrestleMania business, WWE, has now have to come back to manage the show.
Yeah,
I don't get it. What's the scandal? If he's got a relationship with a woman, what's the scandal behind it?
It's just
that's loads of things.
Allegedly.
There's loads of things like so. From what
Yeah.
I noticed, I think there's like some inappropriate behavior with members of staff, but then there was like lots of things. Like there was like a Twitter thread the other day that was just like you're just scrolling and scrolling and scrolling. Eventually,
I can imagine Vince McMahon back in the day, Rich. Can you imagine
yeah.
all the power he had? Of course, not but yeah, in those days, it wasn't looked at in the way it's looked at now. Do you know what I mean? So I can just imagine him just demanding whatever he feels.
Whatever he
Do
wants.
you know what I mean?
And I've seen loads of interviews with ex-wrestlers, especially like Bret the Hitman Hart and stuff like that, and they spoke about how Vince was, how power hungry he was, and how he treated people and sacking people, and it's my way or the highway.
Yeah.
Wow, that's a muff on my leg, bro.
That's a mosquito. No, he slapped you, bro. That's a mosquito slap. You know?
Bro, in my head, I was thinking, are you in this country or are you elsewhere, bro? Like, what's going on there? Yes, so Vince McMahon, I guess when we find out more, there was one part of the thread that I thought was absolutely mad, yeah? There was a storyline. They do lots of stories. So they was going to have a storyline where Stephanie was pregnant, yeah? And she didn't know who the father was, yeah? And it was either going to be Vince or Shane. And Stephanie said, I'm not doing it.
Stephanie McMahon?
Yes.
Oh, like a story.
So like a story. But no, it was some incestuous story. The dad of the baby was either going to be Vince McMahon or Shane McMahon. So it was either her brother or her father.
Kind of stupidness. And
they were probably trying to make this a storyline. And Stephanie was like, no, I'm not doing it. No. Obviously, she's married to Triple H, isn't it?
Yeah.
But you was gonna say you was having that's mad. I thought to myself, like, Vince, I know you're trying to sell the thing, but that's too much. Like, none of us actually care about the storylines.
Yeah, exactly.
Sure.
Like, we just want to see like
not a storyline like that anyway.
Yeah, definitely not that. All right. Last week, my boy Steph Curry won his 4th NBA title. I know probably none of you watched it, but it was good because they were, I think the Golden State Warriors were 2-1 down. Was it 2-1 down
There's
Then they
4
came-
games. Is it 4? No, there's
That's
it could be
seven.
seven
First
games,
one to
sorry.
4.
Yeah.
And then they won the next 3. So they won 4-2.
So what title what title was it?
It's the championships.
The NBA Championship
Oh, it's a okay.
or NBA World Championship.
And what team does he play for?
He plays for the Golden State Warriors.
Where's Chicago Bulls, man?
Yo, bro, God, Chicago Bulls ain't been doing things since.
Exactly, since 96.
Bro, they're like Arsenal 04, fam.
No. They're even worse than that, bro. They're like some
They're probably
West
worse.
Brom. You know what I mean? So any team.
Yes, they're not. No,
Wow.
or not in the Forest, but Villa. Like they won a couple titles.
Oh.
They won a couple
like a
European
Villa.
titles back in the
like
day.
a Villa. Yeah.
But at the moment, they're not really saying much.
Or they're like a Liverpool.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. There's Liverpool on things now. So.
Liverpool, maybe Liverpool. I think Liverpool are like, what do you call it? Boston Celtics. They're always there or about, but they just don't win it.
Yeah.
But yeah, no, shout out Steph Curry. Also, the Premier League fixtures have come out. Again, not saying that it's fixed, but Arsenal are opening an away game on a Friday evening. Another London derby, same as it was last year. We'll see how it goes. I think probably the games of that weekend are probably West Ham City.
That's the game.
That's the big game. I think every other game is kind of come see, come saw. Everton, Chelsea, Frank Lampard's going back to Chelsea. I'm sorry. Well, against his own team. Newcastle, they're playing Nottingham Forest. Yeah. And Fulham have got Liverpool. So Liverpool are going to batter them like 12-0.
Yeah, Salah's my captain. Thank you.
We just got to win, bruv.
Yeah.
That's all right.
We're playing Vieira.
Bro, you know we have a bad start to for the past 10 years, I think.
Not this time.
Yeah, we're playing Patrick Vieira, and we signed a new Vieira.
We're playing Crystal Palace. Don't disrespect the team, bro. We're playing Crystal Palace, bro.
What do you mean?
Let's say we're playing Patrick Vieira.
Patrick Vieira's team. No, like I said, Chelsea are playing Lampard. Not as in...
Right.
No, yeah, but you know what I meant. I didn't mean we're playing Patrick Vieira. We're playing Patrick Vieira's Crystal Palace, but we've got our own Vieira. But I don't know if you've not seen him in the Arsenal.
Fabio.
They call it teabag.
Why is he so skinny?
No, that's what I'm saying.
Why is he so skinny, bro? Apparently, he's like 10 stone, bro.
Bro,
he's going to get moved to, bro.
In the Premiership, he's getting moved.
That's Mayweather weight, you know. That's Floyd Mayweather weight, bro.
This guy. For the time I heard him, he's got 10 stone. He better go into Nketiah's house to eat some fufu and plantain, bro.
Quick.
ASAP, bro. Because man is a chop, bro.
But you know they call him Teabag from Prison Break. That's what
is it?
Yeah, Teabag. See, it looks like Teabag.
I hope that doesn't catch on, bro. I hope it doesn't catch on.
So as we were talking about Arsenal, you guys happy with our number 14?
Yeah.
Is that a problem?
No.
It being legendary Thierry Henry's number?
A number means nothing, bro.
Kel?
Hold on. It's Thierry Henry's number. After that, it was Theo Walcott's number. After that, it was Aubameyang's number. It's been so long ago that it was Henry's number. We can't call it Henry's number again.
It's not like it went from legend to legend to legend. It just went. It just
went. Exactly.
It went to Walcott.
Yeah, exactly. and this is the thing: the fact that it can go to Walcott, and no, I don't remember everyone making a big hoo-ha at that time. No. So I'm cool with it, but a lot of people.
Yeah, I'm just happy that Nketiah is brave enough to take that number 1, and it seems like he wants to step up to it. He wants to step up to it, and he's willing to try to prove himself, which I can only rate. You know what I mean?
The rumor was that he didn't actually want the number. They approached him and said, "Would you want number 14?" And he said, "Yeah, okay, I'll take number 14." And then he started laughing to himself because he said it's been 14 years since Spurs have won a trophy. That's why he wanted to do it. All right, this one's out to you, Merv. Your favorite series on YouTube is coming out on E4. It's just been announced. Blue Therapy Season 2 has been announced on E4. I do know that you will definitely be watching this.
Me.
Tuning in, man.
Yes.
I'm watching it. I definitely watching it.
Of course you are.
Not for me.
The thing is, I don't know why you don't want to watch it, because you fully enjoyed the first one.
Yeah, I was involved 100% until I found out it was just not real, innit? Like Love Island.
all stuff, all
yeah,
TV is not real.
What do you mean?
Why,
Like
why,
Love
why
Island?
exactly?
Shut
Why are
up,
you
man.
Love Island, bro?
Love Island's not real. Love Island's
It's not
not
real.
It's
It's not real.
bro.
It's got everything in it.
No, but Love Island's not real
Well,
either.
Bloody
I tell
TV
you
shows.
something about Love Island. There's been 2 marriages from Love Island. Kids produced from Love Island. It's real. All
Yeah.
right, it's real.
Guys, that's like me saying,
Tommy
oh, look,
and what's the name? Tommy and
what Tommy
Oh,
Fury?
Molly May
Yeah.
are still together. You get me?
Come on, I can tell you people that have still together from Naked Attraction. Doesn't mean it's real.
Innit? And then Blind Date.
Yeah,
innit?
bro.
It's all the script, man.
So hold on. Listen, just everyone's gonna watch this.
Yeah, watching it.
No, I'm gonna watch it. And
And
We'll
you
talk
know I'm
about
gonna
it.
watch it.
No, I'll support the culture, man. I'll support the
I
culture.
support the culture.
And-
Because
and-
what I remember is,
Channel 4 doing their thing again.
you get
Thank
me?
you.
Big up Channel 4.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, big brother. Some other.
Yeah.
No, man.
Merv has hate for the
Rosé?
show, you know.
That's a Rose.
Yes, Rose Copperberg.
Shut up.
Can't
Yeah, bro.
believe it.
Bro, taste it.
I need that in my life.
Where'd you get that from?
Off license. I thought it was a nice summer's day, like I just have a nice little side on that.
Come on.
Also, because I didn't want to drink rum and stuff on the thing. And also, I think you lot have been quite harsh. Antigone Buxton's she's not dead food, bro. That's that of order. I think you was really, really harsh when you told her that.
Who said that?
Who?
Antigone, the new girl from Love
I don't
Island.
even know her name. I don't even know her name, bro.
I don't even know. Yeah, that's
Just saying.
Used to me.
Just saying. Kel, this one's for you.
crackers, mate.
Game of Thrones sequel. Whoa, we don't say stuff like that, please. On Podrich.
What? She look crackers.
Game of Thrones sequel, season 2. Or I mean,
love
Game of
Richard, I love you.
That's trying to get us cancelled. Never just anyway.
The Game of Thrones sequel with Jon Snow. You gonna watch it, Kel, or you tell him to leave it alone?
Leave it alone, man. Leave it alone. I know that they're trying to redo what they've done wrong. Yeah, I know they are. Because I'm not even interested in the prequels, to be honest. I'm not even interested in the prequels because I know how it ends. So I'm just like, why don't I want to watch the prequels? You know what I mean? Like, no.
Then the prequel got cancelled after one season anyway.
Yeah, but I think they're still trying to bring it back, I think they're still trying to.
Well, let's petition against that, man.
Yeah, straight, man. I think Game of Thrones, just leave it alone, man.
Let's get it to 1,000 signatures so they can talk about it. In the House of Commons.
We just need 1,000.
The thing is,
100.
That is so deep, because Game of Thrones was one of the number one things trending across the world. Everyone watching it, everyone loved it.
It was the best thing in life, bro. The best thing in life.
It was.
You know what it was?
It had no finish.
The problem is the TVs wanted it to finish quicker than the books, and it was just like I think you should have given it a 3-year hiatus till my man had got the final book sorted and then start doing it.
You know whose story I would have been more interested in? The sister, the little sister. What's her name again?
Arya.
The faceless.
Oh yeah.
Arya Stark. Yeah.
Yeah, I would prefer, if any of the storylines for it to go into, I'd prefer her storyline because they could do a lot with her. They could do a lot. Do you know what I mean?
She's still, well, then again, she must be in her 20s now.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
But Jon Snow just went back up north, innit?
Yeah.
Yeah.
What a waste, man.
Yeah, proper. Man.
No, it was.
Nothing, Jon Snow.
Black Pound Day store. I know we've been speaking about it a little while, but it's officially opening this weekend, Saturday the 25th, I think it is.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah.
Saturday 25th, 10 a.m. Westfield. It is situated in Westfield. The posh one. What do you call that one? West.
Posh. This is West.
Bush.
Stop this. That guy, that stupid guy on Instagram.
He's so funny.
He keeps cussing West Londoners, yeah? Watch yourself. If I see you in Carnival, I'm going to announce it to everyone. The guy.
To be fair,
Posh.
I won't be surprised if that guy gets fixed one day,
Bro, he has to.
Whoa, bro. Don't
All right, you know what? All right, come on, it's comedy. I know it's comedy. But the way he goes for West Londoners all the time, bro.
Bro, he goes for North as well, bro.
No, he doesn't.
He does. He goes. But
it's true, isn't it?
No, but ours is the worst, though. West is the worst.
You look proper dicks. But there is going to be.
You're proper dicks.
No, like on when he makes you look proper dicks. That's what I'm saying. Like, come on. But it's going to be like a department type store. So it's going to be over 80 kind of black-owned businesses in it. It officially opens this Saturday, and there'll be performances from Deneo, Ace from Radio 1. He's also me DJing. I was going to say one Ace from Ace and Viz, but that's been such a long time ago.
Yeah.
There's another guy from Soul Solid that's also going to be performing down there. So if you ain't got nothing to do on Saturday, get down there, man.
No, it's a massive achievement, though.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, massive, man.
Massive
It's starting
achievement.
from Swiss. That's trying to ting. Nah, you got a store in Westfield. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So big up.
Also, just for the mandem and for things, Umbrella Academy comes out tomorrow.
Oh yeah, cool.
Yeah. All right, cool. Let's get into some TV and films. All right, guys. 5th episode. It's the penultimate episode of the series we call Obi Wan Kenobi.
Wow.
Yeah.
I can't remember what happened.
We got a backstory from
Finally, yeah, we
Reva.
understand.
The first sister.
Oh
forget her
yeah,
name.
yeah,
Reva.
Yeah.
So she's one of those kids. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, one of the younglings.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah. She was trained to be a Jedi, right?
yeah. So we understand her motivations.
Mhm.
So basically, she's truly after Darth Vader, basically, not.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. You know what? It's mad. I wish this does feel like an alternative Star Wars story to me. It doesn't feel like a continuation. It feels like an alternative story because I'm seeing Darth Vader move in ways I'll never imagine possible, innit? Like the way the fight.
He was moving like Magneto, innit?
Not even that. Yeah,
he was.
The Force, when he used the Force, like I mean,
No, he used the full sick. He used it sick.
That was sick. Yeah, that was sick. And that's the thing about when you do like kind of prequel stories, because obviously technology is a lot better. You can do more things. It's like, okay, look, this guy is a Force builder. It's dark side, so not just gonna be doing little neck snaps and everything like that. He's gonna be moving things in it. So I'm like, yeah, the later stages of Darth Vader, we never saw that in it, but I did like seeing it. Yeah.
You know the flashbacks with Obi Wan and Anakin. Was that Anakin of this age currently? Because it looked pretty old.
The thing is, a lot of people thinking it's they de-aged them. I don't think they de-aged them at all. I don't think they were de-aged.
It looks a bit suspect. It looks
shiny and glossy, but they definitely didn't de-age them. They might have had makeup on, like physical makeup, but they didn't de-age them. Because when Hayden Christian was doing this thing, he was 19 at the time, and I thought this does not look like a 19-year-old, didn't it? So I think he's in his 20s now. But
okay, I was thinking
that bit did kind of throw me off because for two reasons. There's never flashbacks in Star Wars, isn't it? Like I think now, only now, like I guess in recent times, like with the series and stuff, they're starting to do flashbacks. And that's fine. Like I can get used to that. But yeah, flashbacks. But also, he was basically old. You can tell he was a lot older in it as an actor himself.
Yeah, definitely.
And also it's like it was weird because when he was training to be a Padawan, like a Jedi thing, like he had that, like the hairstyle he had in this episode. Ponytail.
Yeah.
But actually, no, that is correct. He did have them on there. Yeah, he did have them on, actually. Yeah, they did get I corrected myself if I made an idiot of myself. But it did throw me off a bit, but I did like the fights in between Vader and Reva, but it was just different. I've never seen him, like, he didn't take his lightsaber out once, he chiefed her up in the way.
He proper didn't have to, innit?
It's for, and I like that spinning thing, that spinning lightsaber. Just slowed it down, give me that, and she got stabbed again. But you know what's weird though? Darth Vader doesn't leave any dead bodies behind. I mean, if he kills someone, he makes sure that they're dead, innit? So I feel like he's just given her too many chances, innit? It's like, if you're gonna kill her, make sure she's dead, innit? Like, so that was a bit weird.
For me, it was a good thing. I think Moses Ingram played a good character, and I think I just felt it was a little bit of justification for some of the earlier kind of onslaught she was getting. And I think she's all right. It was good. Well, obviously it was good she died. Not good she died, but I mean, at least now it's full closure because we were thinking the way she was moving, we've never
She
seen
did though.
her.
She
She
did.
said she's still alive. Didn't you see her calling? Like,
Yeah, but she's dying, bro. Like,
We don't know.
nah, she ain't dead,
She ain't
man.
dead.
She ain't dead.
She was dead. They would show her dead.
no,
They
look
might-
at- I think she's doing. I don't know what. I can't remember what she picked up in her hand. Yeah, she's doing some form of signal.
Yeah, that was some
Yeah,
indicator that Leia's dad left.
Yeah, and that's when what's his name could feel it, innit?
Yeah,
Obi Wan Kenobi could feel it, so he
Yeah.
knows that Luke.
yeah.
He knew that. So now, I guess in this episode, he's going to try and seek out.
Well, no,
Luke.
but he knows Luke's alive because in the first one he
He was
done
there,
the
innit?
binocular. Yeah, he saw Luke like.
But did he know that who he was at the time? I don't know.
Yeah, he's always known.
That's why he was. Remember the dad, Luke's
uncle.
uncle.
Yeah.
Uncle Owen.
When they first went there.
But this is why this is so weird because it's like the whole point of Obi Wan is to watch over Luke.
Mm.
So if anything I'm expecting to see in this series is Luke,
Mm.
which I don't really want to see Luke, to be fair. But it's weird how it's just completely gone off planet, and you're babysitting Leia. It's just weird.
That's why there's going to
It's based on Leia, to be honest.
it's
basically.
going to be a season 2.
I hope not. I really hope.
But you just said just like about
No,
Luke,
but I just
innit?
feel like I don't know, man. I just
But Luke doesn't. Luke's not supposed to meet Obi-Wan until episode 4. So there's no point really.
Oh,
yeah, that's what I'm
Okay.
thinking. That's what I'm saying. It's like it's a bit of a kind of unless he's watching from a distance, but
Yeah, like and who wants to watch 6 episodes of that? It's quite
Well, mate,
quite creepy as well. Really.
I'm watching you from the bushes.
Ooh, Mr. Fox.
just remember how many episodes of Smallville you watched, bro.
Don't ever talk about Smallville.
Yeah,
ever.
don't disrespect
Yeah,
Smallville.
ever.
I respect that, Rich.
Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah,
If I could clap right now, I'd clap.
yeah.
All right. Well, next week is the final episode of Obi Wan Kenobi. Yeah, I guess we've got this far. Let's see how it goes. All right, which brings me on to The Boys, season 3, episode 5. Well, I don't know. It was an okay episode.
Yeah.
Do you know what? Yeah, it was kind of a toned down episode.
I like it, but I still liked it though.
Yeah, I like. Yeah, it's still like this
Yeah.
still beats a whole entire season of Jean-Luc Picard. Man. You know what I mean?
Fair enough.
One episode. You know what I mean? Like, but no, this episode it still was good because it was more of a, I guess, a character building episode
Yeah.
rather than an action one, isn't it? So like, yeah, obviously we got Miko losing her powers and slightly starting to talk. So I don't know how far they're going to go with that and that random.
But I love that whole
musical
scene with her
scene,
Frenchie.
yeah.
I loved it. I loved
Yeah.
it. It reminded me of Peacemaker. I love
Yeah,
that scene just reminded me of Peacemaker.
really want to taste it?
But when they just bust out into the musical.
yeah,
Yeah.
that was so random.
Yeah. I was like, if you dreaming it, is it real? Is it? But yeah, no, it was good. It was good.
Yeah,
No, it was good. Obviously, we saw a bit more of Soldier Boy, and obviously,
Sure.
I think Russian triggers him, innit? Any sort of
Yeah.
Russian
yeah.
will trigger him. And I don't think he can control himself yet, but maybe
It's got,
now.
it's got weird power in it. It's got weird.
It's weird. It's radioactive, isn't it? Basically.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's a bit of a waste power, bro. Like, it just looks like he destroys everything.
yeah. We had like Homelander kind of posing as some sort of front CEO, but really and truly, what's her name? Is her name Angela? Not Angela.
Or the woman, the girl.
Ashley.
Actually,
Yeah, Ashley's kind of the real CEO at the moment, isn't it? But like Homelander's kind of the front. He's just that scene was so funny because obviously it's like everyone's like just proper kissing his backside and yeah, Homelander, you're the greatest. And the woman's like, yes, what's about the financial implications?
Yeah,
Like,
he got a clue.
well, do you think you're better than me?
I thought she get zapped there and
I
then.
thought she was gonna die as well.
Yeah.
Like I was actually scared for her. Do you know what I mean? So like obviously, and it just goes to show that Homelander don't really know what he's doing.
No, at all. At all.
So like,
And do you think he's shook off Soldier Boy already? Because like, never like when shit, what's her name?
Nave. Is
No, the light girl.
Starlight.
Starlight. was saying, "Look, we have to try and find him." He was just powering it, like, no, like he wasn't interested in Soldier Boy at all, or who this guy is. Why do you think that is? Like, does he feel that? Does he feel the strength of Soldier Boy already, or is he just like not interested? Or
I don't think he's scared. I think he's excited. He's
not interested at all.
Because like when he because even when he saw the footage on the video, he kind of smiled, like, all right, kind of like, yeah, when I meet you, in it. I don't think he's that bothered, to be fair. I think he almost likes the anarchy of all of it. Do you know what I mean? It's like, all right, probably he's doing the things that he just wants to do, just destroy. I don't know.
Yeah. All right, guys. I know you lot are probably going to talk about not just gloss over it, but we're not going to talk about Rogan's cameo.
Yeah. Seth Rogen, isn't it?
Seth Rogen, when he was at home, when he was paying the girl the soup to do like a madness.
His girlfriend, isn't it? I think his girlfriend.
Yeah.
Soldier Boy's girlfriend.
And
it's like, yeah, girls were thinking about it.
No, I was baffed.
He was at home with the tissue and
yeah.
I feel like they just keep on pushing the boundaries.
Because he's a producer on it, isn't it?
Yes.
So it's like it's just probably fine. Let me get involved in it.
And apparently he was in season 1 and season 2. Apparently he keeps having cameos.
Okay, I don't remember.
Yeah, but it was a little bit funny because he was just going, "Go on, do this," and then like he obviously finished and the person hadn't done it, but
he still finished though.
Yeah.
See that whole Black Lives Matter scene as well.
Bruv, I think
Black Lives Matter, all lives matter.
The whole program like properly pushes the boundaries on all fronts.
Yeah, everything. Everything's getting attacked in it.
Because he was like soup lives matter. Pardon, sorry. I'm so sorry. Cut out of the pod.
No, do you know what it is? I thought I heard it and I thought, no, he wouldn't do that.
I wouldn't do that either, bro. It's the gas of the rosé, bro. I'm never drinking that again, bro. Unless I'm on mute, bro. Oh, that was bad. Sorry. But yeah, soup lives matter. Anyway, yeah. So that was that.
What do you think happened to Maeve? Because obviously, like, there was some kind of parallels between Soldier Boy and his girlfriend, Homelander and Maeve. Basically, both of them saying, "Always hated you," innit?
Yeah.
Like, obviously, he kills his girlfriend, Soldier Boy. Maeve, don't know what happened to her, but like, apparently, she's been sent to rehab, innit? Yeah, and her and Billy Business got down.
I was got surprised by that.
Yeah, I think Billy's kind of liking. He probably hates to admit it. He kind of likes the
power of being a soup, innit?
Yeah, so it's like I like the power of a soup, and I'll also have the power of having a soup as well, innit?
Yeah, like he's loving it. He's loving it.
And what's her boyfriend's name again? Louis, when he took the thing, like his power's so whack.
Yeah, his
power's so whack.
So yeah, when I clench my ass, I can just do it.
No, his power's definitely whack. But yeah,
do you think it's over between Starlight and Huey now?
Nah.
I think if they're gonna probably do more series, I reckon they're gonna have a little breakup. I reckon. I don't know the storyline. I wouldn't be surprised if they break up, but because he's just getting too power hungry, isn't it? Yeah. They're basically it's like they're taking drugs, or they literally are taking drugs. Yeah. They're just addicted. I thought Mother's Milk was going to take it,
That's what I thought as well, I thought he would take it.
Oh, what power would he have?
I don't know, man.
They'd have some messed up power as well, innit?
Yeah, proper.
But yeah, I do. My biggest thing is I hope Kimiko gets her powers back.
Yeah.
Who?
Kimiko.
Oh, Kimiko, yeah.
I hope she does get her powers back. Because I think if she doesn't have her powers, it's a bit dead, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's a bit dead. Yeah. All right. Which leads us into our next program that comes out every Wednesday. So yeah, as you can see, Wednesday is a very busy day. Miss Marvel episode 2.
I really enjoyed it,
Guys,
I
think Miss Marvel's sick.
It's heavy.
Oh yeah.
I think the show is proper sick.
Yeah.
I think this is up there with the Disney plus MCU shows. I think it's like
Yeah,
it's on par with like the other that I think are great. Like I think
Yeah.
it's proper sick.
straight. It's like I said last week. It's probably like a teenagey kind of program, obviously watch. But I don't know what it is. I think obviously, yeah, Disney's doing really well at inclusion, obviously. So I'd never thought, like, obviously we know of like the Muslim culture to a certain degree, but actually watching it and every little fine detail, even them going to like the mosque.
Yeah.
I'm just like, I didn't even know that you could like talk like that. I didn't like, it's mad. It's like you probably just spent a day in the life of what it might be like to be a Muslim, innit? And it's like,
But
yeah,
I was straight Googling stuff,
yeah.
Like when I was watching it, I was straight Googling stuff like, oh, can you do this? Are you allowed to do that? Oh, the women are just at the back of the thing and they just can't be seen and all of that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Like, it's mad, man. And like even the whole, and they just kind of like even the whole culture sort of thing. It's like, oh, when she's with that when she went on the for like a little drink bunch of that boy, and they're like, oh yeah, I'm cousin to the little uncle. They're like, I swear he's from Pakistan. It's like, oh yeah, I just done my voice. He's just done the accent and everything. And it's like, oh, funny, man. It's mad, and I didn't even like, because at one point I forgot. Oh yeah, I forgot she got powers. Do you know what I mean? Like, and obviously we had to see some sort of power, like some rescue scene.
Where she was learning how to do the thing.
Obviously, montage scene. But I'm talking about when she even rescued the boy, innit?
Oh, she ended up she ended up, she didn't drop him, but yeah.
Well, yeah, he fell, and it's like, I think his ankle bust up his leg or something. And that's fun, man. No, it's proper fun. It's fun. Like,
I think it's a fun, good watch. I quite like the actress Kamala. I think I think it's actually like, it's as much as MCU is believable. I think it's a believable show. Do you know what I mean?
No, definitely.
It's definitely believable. Kel, you look like you don't watch it and you're never going to watch it again. And
no, I watch it, but for me, it's just very predictable. It's very, I don't know. I don't want to be missing negative, but it's very. As soon as I saw the boy coming, I knew the boy knew her from before. I knew what he was doing. I knew that he's going to worm his way in, and he'll have some link to some other site. This is for me. It's so predictable. It's just But anyway, no. Oh, come on, man. Come on.
No, I thought it was good. I thought, like I said, even the fact that you learned more about her grandma.
Yeah.
I thought that was pretty good.
Yeah.
Like you can see why or how she develops the powers.
She doesn't develop no powers. She just took the bracelet. That's it.
No, but the bracelets have nothing to do with the power.
Yeah.
The bracelets are not the power.
So
the power's from within.
But the bracelet ignites it, right?
No. Well, I don't know, because at some point
it does.
No, at some point she's not gonna have the bracelets on. She's still gonna have the power.
Well, at the moment she doesn't. So
because the guy said her friend said it's not coming.
Yeah, it's not coming from the bracelets.
Yeah, there's little power app thing. Remember,
the bracelet's got something to do with it, though. What I'm trying to say is, the bracelet,
it must have triggered something.
It triggered, yeah, exactly.
No, I think there's something to do with bracelets in Phase 4 of MCU. Like she's got bracelets. We had the 10 rings.
Yeah.
We had the one in the Eternals. I just think, I don't know if that's part of the next kind of phase. There's something to do with like bracelets, and even with like what's the one we watched, Doctor Strange, like, can they have all, do you know what I mean? There's something to do with those things, but I don't necessarily know if it is. I think it might just be a coincidence. I don't know, but it just seemed that we're trying to do some power,
like some sort of Infinity Stone.
Yeah. Maybe the next person wants bangles. Do you know what I mean? Bracelets and that. Gold chain. I pity the fool. But yeah, no, I'm looking forward to Miss Marvel. I think Miss Marvel is a really, really good series and cannot wait for next episode.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. All right.
Did you watch it,
Huh?
Did you watch it?
Yeah, I watched it. It was all right. Nothing to shout about, to be honest. But I'm enjoying it. It is better than Moonlight.
It's
not better than Moonlight. You lot are just some joke. Anyway,
it is.
Let's move on.
No, it is though, isn't it?
Yeah,
I think it is. I don't think it's
I can't lie. I liked Moonlight.
No, I liked it, but I'm really enjoying it.
I'm enjoying this better than Moonlight. And that's because I think I had high expectations of Moonlight. It's kind of like, okay. But anyway, yeah.
All right, cool. All right, what else you been watching? What's been going on? Rich and Merv, sorry. I understand you went to the cinema this weekend.
Oh, Buzz. Oh, Lightyear. Yeah, I saw Lightyear. You
Would
know
you
what?
recommend it?
I'd still recommend it. I think it's nice to watch it.
Recommend it.
Yeah, do you know what? I liked it, but it's not had the great reception.
Ooh.
In fact, it's not even this is the first Disney Pixar film that had opened up since lockdown, isn't it? And the numbers are quite bad. That isn't box office.
Do you think they released it at the wrong time of year?
I don't think they released it at the wrong time of year. I don't know. I think people are still trying to get their heads around it being kind of like not spin-off, but some kind of attachment to Toy Story, innit? Like the thing, because obviously it kind of like it's about Andy, obviously the boy that has, isn't it? He's like, this is what his love for Buzz Lightyear is because he watched the film Buzz Lightyear, and this is what the story is, isn't it? So it's about the film that Andy watched, but
okay,
yeah, I think it's a nice film. It's enjoyable to watch, I reckon. Some questionable choices that they made, which I can't understand why. I think that's the only bad thing. It was all right. Like, I would recommend. Did you watch it as well, Rich?
I'm gonna watch it this weekend.
Oh, okay.
Okay, yeah. No, I haven't watched it yet, but I will try this weekend. But work at the moment. Busy.
But, you know, to be fair, you can probably just wait till it comes on Disney Plus. You know?
Okay.
Yeah. If you but unless of course you really, really, really want to see it.
Also, Thingy comes out in Disney Plus tomorrow.
Oh yeah, Doctor Strange, isn't it?
Doctor Strange.
Yeah, that's mad, man.
Definitely gonna watch that again.
It'd be nice to watch it with subtitles and then be able to press play and pause and all that stuff. Do you know what I mean? Like to fully kind of understand it. All right. Has anyone else been watching anything recently?
I take it you man didn't watch The Outlaws, no? Anyway, I finished it.
Oh yeah, no, I didn't watch it. No,
I finished it. It was good.
Well, both season 2 as well.
Yeah, perfect ending. I don't think there'll be season 3. I don't think there will be, but there's still there might be a season 3. But yeah, it was really good ending, man. I enjoyed it. I enjoyed everything. Really good show. Really good show. Also watched Everything Everywhere all at once.
Yeah.
So did I.
So I ain't seen it yet. So
okay, all right, cool.
Yeah.
I thought you watched it, maybe not.
No, I still ain't watched it. I was supposed to. But...
Who are you gonna blame?
Did you? Just on before we go into it, did you man enjoy it?
I was a bit baffled, and I was just like, "This show's mental."
There was too much going on. There was too much happening, but you know, I don't want to spoil it because Murph. Murph, do you care who the actors?
I care. Every even the title is filler. Get me.
All right, cool. We'll chat next week.
Yeah, if you haven't watched by next week, we're fucking dropping spoilers, bro.
That's not fair. It's not even. It's gone out of cinema, man.
No, but Alternatives is perfect copy.
No,
it's perfect.
No,
I like it.
I'm not watching. I'm not watching it.
Perfect.
No, honestly, Alternative copy that is perfect. You wouldn't even know
it could be crystal clear. I'm against it, innit, bro? Against it. Not for a film. Not for a film.
Oh, come on.
All right.
You have to support our filmmaking.
Did you man understand what I was talking about when I said this and Doctor Strange?
Yeah.
I get how? No, but do you see what I'm saying? Like, what should have been?
Yeah. I get.
That's what I meant. Yeah. That what should have been. Like that. I think for me, if it had got like this, would have taken it in another stratosphere. Like it would have been the film it was meant to be.
But then again, I think it would have been too much for people. Because this film, I was like, what is going on? I was baffled for a bit.
I just realized I still have to edit this pod in it, so fair enough.
No, the thing is, there was no spoilers.
Lucky enough, I had the option of rewinding certain parts of it and kind of trying to grasp the idea. I understand.
Can't rewind.
That's what I'm saying. If you're in cinema, you'd be left baffed. Then you have your judgment of the film will be more negative than positive.
No, I think it's a good film. I enjoyed it. I finished watching, what was that thing I was watching? The Sex Lives of College Girls. It sounds like a weird thing, but it was actually.
I saw a trailer for that.
It's probably good, you know. It's like proper funny. Like it's proper funny. I probably enjoyed that. Like I don't know, like it just feels that kind of not my kind of show, but it's that kind of show. I watched season 4 of Grownish, but I don't think any of you lot watch Grownish, so
No.
very good. I'm still watching the All American, but that's got loads of episodes, so I'll just keep on watching it. And a new thing came on Netflix that I thought was a film, but it wasn't a film, it was a series called God's Favorite Idiot.
Yes, it looks funny.
It is, it's funny, it's funny.
You watched it, yeah?
Yeah, I think I've got like an episode and a half left.
Yeah, I need to watch that.
And randomly, I started watching Snoop Dogg's like comedy special thing that he released on Netflix yesterday. But then I think it ends up started watching me, so I don't know how much I actually watched. Just because it was not bedtime. That sounds like I'm a child, but I mean, I was going to my bed watching it, kind of thing.
That's one of those ones.
I also watched By the Head as well
on Netflix.
Chris Hemsworth and Mars Teller, and your friend, Smollett.
Is it?
Yeah.
Okay, you go maybe watch it now.
Is it?
Chris Hemsworth, Mars Teller, and Smollett.
You know the one who was in Lovecraft Country
and Harley Quinn film as Canary.
Yeah. Journey Smollett, the one, and she's got the brother who was in Empire.
Yeah, the one that got arrested recently.
Yeah. It's a weird film, man. Weird film, but I liked it.
Yeah, I saw the trailer. I was like, I can't.
I don't think it's everyone's cup of tea. If I'm
honest. I don't know.
It's a nice, quick, weird one.
Is it trippy because they're doing some drugs thing in it or something?
It's kind of trippy, yeah.
I'll try it, but you know, like them things there, they kind of get to me, bro. Like that's why I didn't like the other program we used to love. With Zendaya.
Yeah.
Yeah, sure, it's mad. Yeah. All right, you been watching anything, Rich?
Do you know what? I watched the show, yeah. So 4 episodes, Keep Sweet, Pray and Obey. I was going to tell you guys to watch it, but you know, Our Father is deep as that, bruv.
You loved him, chicks in it.
It wasn't intentional. It was just, but the thing is, it's 4 episodes and it's super deep. It's so deep that I said to myself, you guys won't watch it. It's you know, it's about, you know, a
fundamental church of Christ of the Latter-day Saints. They're the Mormons and that, isn't it?
Yeah, well, they're offspring of the Mormons.
Okay.
So basically, in order for you to go to heaven, you have to have more than 3 wives, innit?
Come on, where do I sign?
Listen. For this show
I'm joking.
It's absolutely mental. Honestly, these people are still running in America. The main guy called Warren Jeff, he was on the most wanted list along with Bin Laden at that time in 2006, because the stuff that he was doing and people were escaping from the fundamentalists because they kind of had their own.
They have like what is it called? Not a plot of land, but they have like a land and you can't leave. You can't
exactly
leave.
And they were escaping, then they'll go into the police, and you know these people have never been outside of their land. So it all started from his father, where he had around 40 wives, and he was a priest preaching, and you see a picture of his wives and everything else. He's about 70, 80 at a time. His wives range from 80 all the way to 12 years old. And you're thinking, what's going on? His son took over. His son went absolutely kind of...
How many kids do you have?
Oh, he had about 60 odd. The whole town where they live is incest, bro.
This reminds me, did any of you ever watch a series called Big Love?
No.
Thing is, it's not even like it's like 2006 to 2000, around them times there, yeah, about this man who lived on one of these kind of places, and he had like 3 wives. I think he tried to get a 4th wife at some point, but he has them all next door to each other, so they each have their own house, and like they broke down the back garden, and like the kids all have all kids can go to all the sister wives, and like a couple of days he goes to one wife and vice versa. But as you're talking about this man who's on the wanted list, there's a guy who runs the whole thing, and that's literally the same kind of thing.
Yeah, it's too deep. Imagine your father dying, and you say, you know what? The last 10 wives my dad married, I'm going to marry them as well. It's deep. If you want, it's four episodes. It's a bit lengthy. I know they could have gone in detail because in episode 1 they mentioned something, but they didn't touch on it about the son having sexual affairs with his own sisters and stuff like that. I didn't go into it, but it's so deep, and how he's in prison serving 100 and something years, but he's still running Sunday churches in the town. It's mad. I don't know what is going on in this world.
Yeah, America's so big that
it's too deep, bro.
It's so massive that it just find some land somewhere and just brainwash people, man. It's mad.
And the thing is,
cults as well.
Thank God for some 1 or 2 journalists who are pushing this information out there to everybody on the news, than for the police to come in, because they had their own police, but the police worked for them. So thank God the police from the outside came in, and they raided. They're thinking there's only about 300 people. There's about 3,000, 4,000 children. It's like, who's your parents? Who's your dad? Oh, that's my dad. Well, that's your dad. Out of all these kids, you think, what's going on? Took all the kids away. Took all of them. It's like, no. This is a madness. You know what? It's so deep and it's very scary. Very scary.
I feel like I'd watch it though. I feel like I'd enjoy watching it.
Yeah, me too.
Have a watch. It's deep.
Yeah. All right. Keep sweet, pray and obey. All right. Cool. About Warren Jeffs. That's the guy, isn't it?
Yeah, Warren.
All right. Cool. All right, guys. Well, next week we'll start at a later time. Yeah, boys.
Earlier time.
Okay.
Later time. Oh yeah, still on it. Yeah.
Thanks, guys.
All right, guys. Thanks. Rate, comment, subscribe. Sorry, do you want to say something, Merv?
No.
All right, cool. That's episode 146.
No, edit now.
All right, guys. Peace.
Peace.